I'm at some local tracks, not so local tracks. I was in the area doing a bit of work. Thought I'd come and test out the new treads. A bit of a play. I was in the area. Thought I'd come for a bit of a drive. We've got the doggo in the back, so nothing too crazy today. Just out here to have a little bit of fun while I'm in the area, and hopefully it'll be interesting to watch a UNIMOG take on some tracks for you. Alright, hope you enjoy. Cheers. Yeah, a bit of fun.
So I don't know what happened with the video at this point in time, but for some reason it didn't save the audio. So here I am. These two Jeeps just come out of nowhere, and going to embarrass a lot of you people that take on this track. These guys, not young, really not young. They didn't even hesitate, didn't readjust their direction, just turned up it and just crawled up like it was nothing, just part of the track. No, this is where the track goes. Up we go. What's that? Is there a name for this track? What is it? Is it worth naming? I don't know. No, let's just cruise up it. I mean, this Jeep, this Wrangler here had like the missus sitting in the passenger seat. No qualms. She wasn't holding on to the Jesus bar. Just cruised up, comfy as. Thought it was nothing. There you go. Late 90s Cherokee. Bonus line. What bonus line? It's just cruisy little track. Up we go. No dramas at all. Yeah. A little bit of extra adjustment to get around the tight turn. Yeah, there we go. No dramas at all. Here we go. What's the name of that? Whatever. Anyway, check it out. Wrangler just cruises up there. No qualms. Hey, Tim Beavers would be proud. You know he loves Jeeps. There you go. So anyway, after seeing the Jeeps go through, although I said I wasn't coming out here to do anything serious or full on, especially with the dog in the back, yeah, I guess I'll give it a go and find out if a Unimog actually fits in Little Red. As far as I know, no Unimogs have been through there. Let's give it a crack. So here we go. Yeah, I really should have done this track with no tailgates, side gates on the back of the truck, because yeah, it's a pretty tight area. This section of Little Red I really wasn't concerned with, so as you can see, the Unimog just crawls up there like it's a little bump. It's really nothing at all for a Unimog to climb that, and there's plenty of space. But as you'll see, 2.5 metre wide truck in the next section. That's where I was a little bit more concerned. Righto, this is where things start to go bad. This is where it gets tight. So again, I shouldn't have been in here with the side gates and tailgate on the tray, because at this point I've just dug away at the right hand side of the bank on the top there with the tailgate, and I've ended up with about 200 kilos of dirt in the back corner of the tailgate, in the back corner of the tray. So that's not real cool, but anyway, that was good. It was handy. I spread that around the yard when I got home. So yeah, this bit, there was no way the Mog was going to fit between these two banks here, so I had to put the tyres up on the left side there. But yeah, lifting the back tyre off the ground, that's fine. The dog wasn't real happy with the angle. He was sliding off his lounge in the back. But all good here. If I kept over to the left a bit, I need to steer left, but instead, this is where I ran it. Now I stuffed up, I ran out of talent. Instead of going harder left, I went a little bit right and put myself in a world of hurt now. Wedged in now. Needed to stay left to get the back tyre up over that bank, but now the left tyre is severely wedged in. So at this point, the back left was basically just, there was no tread touching the ground at all. It was all sidewall digging away at the bank, and the right side rear end tailgate was pressing against the bank as the left was trying to climb up the bank, so it wasn't allowing it to happen. Didn't go too well. Anyway, bit of stuff around, back and forth, and at this point, big shout out to that guy on the fluoro there that turned up in his slightly modified Range Rover. It's actually a really cool Range Rover. Probably the coolest Range Rover I've seen. Yeah, he hung around for ages, so big thanks to Ross, and big thanks to his missus for being patient, waiting for him at home to turn up. And because yeah, it was dark, but well and truly dark when we left. He hung around for ages, helping spot me and whatever. So basically just had to force my way through. Anyway, I got there in the end, but after this, again, I shouldn't have, when I wasn't sort of planning or prepared for it, but I did go up through bonus line, and again, it was a mission. It took me ages because the top corner I had to use the winch to pull my truck around and stuff around and dig away at the bank a bit because swinging around that top corner to the right where the front comes back down onto the main track, the bank on the right just dug into the fuel tank, dented my fuel tank. Anyway, you get that?
Righto, it's confirmed. A UNIMOG does not fit through Little Red. Yeah, so as you can see, a bit of bendage here. This was from the bank on the right as I was coming through Little Red. Took off some paint here, that'll be alright. Tyres, I was basically wedged in there and spinning on the sidewalls, and they handled it like it was nothing. Here's the worst part of it though. Fuel tank. This was from the bank on the right as I was coming up out of Little Red bonus line. It's pushed that in, not real happy with that. But anyway, I'll have to replace that. But this, check this out. Took the rim back to bare metal, but no damage to the tyre. Pretty stoked about that. Bit of a bendage there, I'll straighten that, I'll be alright. But pretty disappointed. SD card in the dash cam. All of the files non-readable. Doesn't work. Something went wrong there. And the phone I was recording as I was driving Little Red. It's just the files have just disappeared to the ether and it's just gone. Disappeared into the abyss. But anyway, the only footage I got was the footage you've seen. So I hope that was interesting. But yeah, confirmed. UNIMOG doesn't fit through Little Red too well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the footage I did get. Catch you next time.